Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kayla and I serve as the South Tampa Student Director. And I am so excited to be here at City Group with you guys today, continuing our collection called Red Flags. And I hope over the past couple of weeks you've learned about maybe some red flags you might have in some relationships, how to avoid some red flags, and how to overall just make your relationships the healthiest that they can be. And I'm excited because today we're going to be talking about a topic that can really strengthen your relationship, not only with others, but with God. And that is the idea of purity. And I think that culture has a lot of ideas about what purity is and why it's important. But today we're going to talk about what the Bible says about purity. And in the Bible, purity is just this idea that you're without sin. So pure actions have pure intentions, pure speech, they're life-giving words that you're speaking. Pure thoughts are thoughts that really just honor God. And so that's what purity is, but why does it matter? And it's this idea that honestly, a lot of issues with purity are heart issues. That's why Matthew 5:8 says, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God." And the more pure that our heart is, the better relationships that we're able to have with God. It doesn't just say pure speech or pure actions, and those are all really important things, but it really focuses on a pure heart. In Proverbs, it says to guard your heart because everything that you do flows from it. I can think of so many times when I said angry words or maybe didn't have the purest of thoughts or actions, and that all came from the fact that my heart was hardened and hurting and broken and not focused on God. And in fact, I wish I had like a funny story to tell you guys, or something that we could all laugh at together, and you can laugh at me, it's fine. But I do want to get really serious for a second, because I do think if you look at society and social media, they're just saying a lot of things about why purity doesn't even matter. And I can speak from experience. When I first started dating my husband, it was really hard because I had been in a lot of toxic relationships. I maybe apparently was colorblind because I missed a lot of red flags. And there was a lot of things that I had to work through in order to get to a spot where I could have a healthy dating relationship. And even with friendships, I got stuck in some toxic friendships where, they were talking about me behind my back, and they were not good friends. And I had to work through that in order to get healthy relationships. And so if this is something that y'all can figure out and really figure out why it's important and why it matters, I think it could change your relationships for the rest of your life. And so, how can you get there? How can you have a pure heart? It's really a process, a long process of just, daily surrendering to God and giving Him your heart and your relationships and really drawing closer to Him, because the closer that you get to Him, the more you'll figure out what things, what words you can say to honor God, what actions you can have to honor God, what healthy relationships look like. And so we're going to talk a lot more in small group about this. And I really encourage y'all, it's a tough topic, but open up and show up. And these conversations could change your relationships forever for the rest of your life. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.